The two-time light middleweight world champion, the reigning, defending, ring, lineal middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez! The reigning, defending, undefeated IBF, IBO, WBA, WBC, unified middleweight champion of the world, Gennady Golovkin, a.k.a. Triple G!
Canelo may not be the most skilled fighter at 154 or 160, but he has beaten
the man who beat the man. Lineal middleweight champion Sergio Martinez. Good combination. Taylor, who beat Bernard Hopkins, who could.
With the counter right uppercut that could have been very vicious, but he just missed.
Good combination by Canelo and moves forward again.
But Alvarez landed some decent shots in the middle of the round, but Gennady controlled it.
Maybe more explosive, but he has to respect it.
Jab straight out. You see both men
throw their stature. They throw similar punches, only Canelo's a little bit more explosive.
See Canelo re-establish. He's able to get out of danger. See him back up and get a Sergio. We've seen a lot of Golovkin, but he is just a master.
Golovkin does that excellently.
Final seconds of round number 2. Uppercut to the body by Canelo.
Love that counter.
Chris Mannix, the middleweight championship of the world. Belts on the line include the IBF, WBA, and the WBC.
You know, Gennady Golovkin is a great middleweight, but
explosive style. Comes back, right hand to the body, hook to the head. As Golovkin almost smiling.
I don't know if everyone's picking him up, but it's brilliant what they're doing in there.
Very often now in boxing, but that's Golovkin getting underneath the hook.
But not moving his feet, moving around the ring. He's catching Golovkin's shots now, looking for a counter, coming forward now.
These are one of these fights, and this is how you know it's. If someone asks you, hey, who's supposed to win? And he tries the hook to the side as well, able to slip jabs, and then lands a hook. But at a brisk pace.
Don't look at the head. Right now, the head movement of Canelo is about counters. Punch at the shoulder. Make sure you stop your
championship action.
You wonder too, Sergio, if you're Canelo Alvarez against Daniel Jacobs, Jacobs couldn't stand up to your power.
Good sharp jab by Canelo. Champion, and this for the middleweight champion 2015.
Gut Canelo in the torso really nicely.
That waistband is there, Sergio, isn't it?
And that's what's not gonna move. Something.
Moving his head. Both men exchange good right hands. Short, tight punches as well. Right hand again by Golovkin.
Not sure what kind of strategy it is for Canelo to fight off the ropes like this. He's not.
You're right. He wasn't really taking any. Here are those right hands.
Eddie Reynoso in Canelo's corner said that's the shot we were worried about.
3 rounds to 2, 48-47 for Gennady Golovkin.
Canelo was against the ropes again.
Firing back Canelo Alvarez, and there, a hook to the body off a right hand. And Golovkin actually moves backward. Eats another jab from Canelo, and a hook.
Counter punch really sharp, but I think effective. But if Golovkin is coming forward throwing punches like that, that's effective enough to win the rounds.
Those shots. Now moves forward. Body shot lands. Little uppercut. Kenny Bayless says bring it back upstairs. I don't think that one.
Arms a little dropped after that body shot. Your arms getting
of Triple G. Firing back with uppercuts. Golovkin coming back with a hard right hand and a jab.
There are some shades at this point in the fight. Not to the extent of, but what we saw against Daniel did. But he started to get hit pretty clean.
He loads up a little bit more. The right hand by Golovkin and a jab as well.
He's getting pushed back, and you got to credit Golovkin forced back. That's the difference. Great jab there by Golovkin. Golovkin found a home for a power jab.
Corner him. Now he's got him there. Now he goes to. Golovkin is a methodical stalker. He's measured coming in.
Golovkin's power is he doesn't smother his power. Great uppercut.
Of the 7th round. And Alex, how do you have it scored?
I think Gennady Golovkin's created a little bit of a cushion, 68-65 in favor of Golovkin. Interesting to hear Abel Sanchez say, don't give away.
Very effective on Gennady Golovkin's part. It's a shotgun jab. He's been running nicely. And in close fights like this, where it's back and back, can be the difference.
Chopping right hand by Canelo, straight up.
And those are the clean punches.
What you think, or who you think, won that certain exchange?
They're judge-friendly. They're
Establishes rhythm in this fight. Good.
So for me, at least, a body shot is devastating.
There's the uppercut from Canelo. Obviously effective, lands beautifully as he tries to fight off the ropes. And Triple G
Comes out pretty fast early, takes the fight in the center of the ring, but as you get to about the 2-minute mark,
in this case, it is Alvarez who comes out. Good uppercut by Triple G. Fires back with a hook. Golovkin says, bring it, let's go. In the opening seconds there, it was Canelo, and that is a good uppercut for Golovkin. And the judges are concentrating through the entire right by Canelo, straight up the middle. Now speak to this. When a man is constantly on your chest, what does that do to you?
I can see a little fatigue on Canelo's part now. Behind him, that pressure busts.
Body attack. Right hand landed by Golovkin, and here's that right hand by Canelo. As the jab lays there.
Alvarez of the night.
Round 10 here. Canelo Alvarez here, a super fight for the middleweight champion. Body shots, and then a right to the head.
I need him sharp. I need him powerful.
He's done a fine job in this fight, moving in and out almost imperceptibly. Now these shots landing by Golovkin, counter right by Canelo.
Golovkin can't wait to come back. Beautiful body shots there by Canelo, but the point is,
Expand by Alvarez. And Canelo has fought top boxers. We mentioned it earlier, guys like Austin Trout, even an aging Shane Mosley. But he is
a fighter, a champion like Golovkin, but he's not fighting back as much as Golovkin.
That uppercut from Golovkin.
Canelo took that uppercut. Nice.
Who'd you give the 11th round to?
I gave it to Golovkin. I thought he did enough. The counter punching for Canelo was effective, but not enough of this. Middle of the ring, trade.
They land, they're very impressive. He looks to land again. Could be, look, Chris, I think you're doing a good job scoring it. It's a close fight. Good jab work there. Right hands and then forward, but he ate a lot of shots. Scoring blows. Golovkin marches back. Now he's throwing. Canelo with the body shot.
But it's been kept clean, and Kenny Bayless.
Golovkin will need more here to win this round. Canelo fighting to the final bell. Triple G comes back. And that's
probably cost him some of these later rounds.
You see here in round 12, Sergio, it definitely appeared Canelo was able to win this round.
This round was...
We go to the scorecards after 12 rounds of boxing. Adelaide Bird scores it 118 to 110 for Canelo. Dave Moretti scores it 115-113 for Triple G. And Don Trella scores it 114-114, a three-way split. This is officially a draw.